Hi guys! I was actually inspired by this nail polish by Revlon called Whimsical. And so that's kind of how I came up with this look. It's perfect for spring, even summer, but if you ask me, if you like it, wear it whenever the hell you want, girl, because that's what I'm gonna do. I ended up loving this look. Like it kind of is just like blowing my mind right now how well this turned out, because I normally don't practice these before I film them. I just kind of wing it and hope it turns out good, and I love how this turned out. It's really striking, and if you guys want to see how to get this, please continue watching and I'll show you guys how I did it. Oh, I'm sure you guys are thinking, what the hell happened to your hair, right? Well, these are my now very long, thick, blunt bangs, and I dyed it dark brown, and there's pink and purple and green and blue. And if you watch my channel long enough, it's gonna change again to something else. So I hope you guys like it, and it's definitely growing on me. It's totally the opposite of what people normally do for summer. Normally everybody goes lighter. I totally went darker. But one thing I'm really loving about my hair is it changed what makeup I'm interested in. Remember before how it's into like orange and red because it matched my hair? Well, now my hair is dark and it's got cool tones in it, and I'm loving pink. I'm loving, look at this, my eyes, they're blue. Remember what I said about blue eyeshadow? Apparently not. Here comes the popo. Hi everybody. So here we are in the tutorial. I pinned my bangs back so they're not in the way. A cute look, I know. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I'll get a little close while we do the eyes. I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk to put a base on my eyes, because with matte pastel colors, the color payoff isn't going to be that great, and this is going to help brighten it up. So just messily put it on the lid and then blend it out with whatever your preference is. You're also going to want to take some of it under our eyes, because we will be taking the eyeshadow down there. Alright, so now that we've got the base somewhat blended out, it doesn't have to be perfect. Now we're going to take, or at least I'm going to take, you're going to use whatever you have. I'm going to take my 88 color palette matte eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics. If you don't know what BH Cosmetics is, it's a really great website to experiment with, because something like this, can you see all of it? Yeah. Something like this isn't going to run you more than like 15 bucks, I don't think. And you're getting 88 eyeshadows. Yeah, they're small. You will use them up quicker than you would a regular eyeshadow. But, I mean, it's really a great value. It's not like the best pigmented thing on the planet, but, I mean, how much of some of these shades are you really going to need? And you can always beef up the pigmentation with the base like we're doing today. So what I'm going to do is take this pastel-y light blue shadow, kind of like a robin's egg color, all over my lid. And I'm just going to use kind of a thick shader brush to pack it on. And now we can move on to the next shade. This pastel purple right here. And I'm going to use that on my outer V. So I'm just taking kind of a dense outer V brush and packing that on. You're also going to want to take that on the outer third of your eyes. Alright, and now I'm going to take this really nice pink color right here, just a matte pastel pink, and that's going to go right above your crease, and that's going to kind of act as your blend. And then If you're like me and you went too high and you got kind of like drag queen shadow going on, just clean it up with a towel or a nude color. I'm going to use this matte white shade as my brow highlight. I'm even going to bring that down my nose to kind of clean up anything that's going on in there that shouldn't be. And then I kind of like it with the blue on the inside right now, so I'm just going to leave that. But if you want to use kind of a shimmery shadow, feel free. I'm going to use a white liner on my inner rim to kind of make everything bright and pop. God, I hate that word. I think we all hate that word and we use it way too much. So let me try that again. I'm going to put this on my inner rim to just brighten everything up and get rid of any redness. For my brows, I am just going to use this MasterShape by Maybelline to fill in any gaps, and then I'll brush it and kind of glue them down. Not that it really matters because my bangs, but you never know. Alright, now let's get some foundation on this mug. I am going to use something new. I have an e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation, which has salicylic acid, witch hazel, camphor, tea tree, and aloe. And so I'm going to give this a go. My acne is not too bad, but I kind of want to keep it that way. So I'm just going to pop some of this on the back of my hand. And I will be using my Sedona Lace 520 to put it on. And I'm going to do some concealer. I'm going to use that to clean up my under eye because it's really low, and to cover up any random spots I have. I'm just going to use my CoverGirl Simply Ageless. It's the one with the lotion and the coverage mixed in, and a dry beauty blender. Alright, and now I'm going to set it all with some powder to get rid of any shine and to just kind of keep it in place. Alright, and now because my face is looking a little flat, I think it's a good time for some blush and bronzer. So, I am going to use... I'm seriously running out of space in my bathroom. I am trying so hard not to knock stuff over because my entire counter space is covered in makeup, but I'm on the hunt for a vanity, so hopefully really soon you won't have to look at me in my bathroom anymore. You can look at me in a different room. So I'm really excited about that. If you guys know any really good sites, or if there's like a vanity that you've seen that you think is really cool or anything, please let me know. I don't really want to just do like the IKEA benches and the tabletop because I just feel like that has no style, and I really want something with like some curves and some movement. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure Craigslist is going to be my best friend on this endeavor, but if you know of anything, let me know. So I'm just going to use a small contour brush and this L'Oreal The One Sweep Sculpting Blush Duo. And the reason I'm using this is because this color this brown color right here is very cool, very taupey, which is great for paler skin. So I've been enjoying using this as my contour because it creates kind of a more natural shade versus like a warm toned bronzer, which is just gonna, you know, look fake and orangey on pale skin. Whereas this mimics how an actual shadow would look on your skin. So I'm gonna take it along the jawline and along my temples. And then, for blush, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Paris Cream Mousse Blush in Celestial, which I talked about in the favorites, and this is just the most beautiful pastel pink color ever. So it just fits perfectly with this. Oh, isn't that pretty? This has got to be one of my favorite blush colors ever, if not my favorite blush color, which is so weird because I never thought my favorite blush color would be a pink, but this is just the perfect pink. I love it. Let's do some lashes. So for this look, I wanted to have some feathery fake lashes because it's such like a cool, like springy, whimsical thing. So I'm using these Eylure Naturalites Super Full. They're 100s. So I've never used these before, so let's see how it goes. Oop, there's some lash glue in here, which, hey, why not give it a go? And there's like a little lash holder applicator that is just the most cheap plastic, and this is going in the recycling bin. So let's get out. Oh, that's cool. The glue comes on like a little, that you can like, a little wand you can scrape across instead of a squeezy tube. That's kind of cool. While this is drying, I'm going to put a little bit of mascara to cover up any eyeshadow that got on my eyelids and to make sure that they match my false eyelashes. Those are actually really easy, pretty nice to put on. They're really flexible, and I'm liking how they look. So let's see if we can get the other one on. Time to put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put any mascara on the bottom lashes. I want it to emphasize the upper part of the eyelid with all the colors going on. I'm just going to leave them unmascaraed. Weird, I know, I never do that. And then for my lips, I want something pink, but not pastel pink, something mid-pink. Let's see how this works. I'm going to try out the e.l.f. gloss in Funky Fushia. See if this is too dark. And let's take the hair down for some... See, this is why I couldn't have my hair down, because then you couldn't even see what's going on with my eyeshadow. Instead of taking it down, let's give ourselves a little Jersey bump. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I think it's really pretty. I'm kind of stunned by how well it turned out. A lot of time pastel colors, they really don't have any oomph, but this, I hope the camera's doing it justice, because this is something that I am definitely gonna wear. It's really quite beautiful. That's it for this video, guys. I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, please comment. I love when I get to hear from you guys, and I don't often get to, so make sure you comment, tell me what you think, tell me something random about the world today. I don't care. I just want to hear from you guys. That's why I'm here. And don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends if you think they'll like it. And how many more times can I plug myself? I'll just stop there. See you guys in the next video. Bye. That's how I pick up guys. I'm like, hey, do you like my hair?